The beautiful thing about Bengaluru, right? You've got all weathers in a day. So morning it will be nice and nippy. 16 degrees, 17 degrees. I don't know if you can see that, but visibility is not more than 200 meters, I suppose. The last time I met Vic, he had his Ducati, but now he has his Hilux.
Replace Ducati with Hilux now.
Yeah, but what prompted it? Morning folks, it's bright and early on a Sunday morning. It's about 6:20 in the morning and I'm off for a ride, and for a ride with the boys after a very long time. So really looking forward to this. So join along, hopefully you'll find the ride interesting too. It's been ages since I've caught up with the boys. We all get so busy doing what we do, and we don't realize that you miss your friends and you miss riding with them, and till the day that you're finally going to be doing that again, right? And that's the state of mind that I'm in right now. The beast is ready, bright, clean and shiny. Going to be doing a long ride on the Fat Boy after a long time. When I say long ride, it's about 180 kilometers, and there was a time when this was a short ride for us. A long ride would be anything northwards of 300 odd kilometers, but this is going to be only 180 kilometers or so to Kolar and back. So I'm meeting the boys at Hoskote toll, so that's the rendezvous with the boys. And it says I'll be there at 7:20. I'm running a little late, but I'm going to take it easy. My mantra always is slow and steady every time, and especially when you're on a motorcycle. You don't want to rush it, you don't want to speed up unnecessarily. Lovely morning breeze. You can feel a bit of the chill. It showed about 16 degrees in the morning, and when you're on the motorcycle, a couple of degrees colder. So I think while on the way back it may perhaps be a little warmer. Definitely will be warmer for sure, but for now it's nice and nippy. The last few times that I've taken the motorcycle out, it's always been in the midst of traffic. So I've never really had an opportunity to open the motorcycle up, to open the engine up. But this feels great. This ride plan too came up last minute. The boys posted a ride on our WhatsApp group and put my name in without even getting my confirmation, without even knowing if I was in town or not. So I said, why not? Let's just go for it. Did some work last night, but closed shop relatively earlier, and here we are on the ride. I'm a little wary of going on these construction sites because there's stuff like nails and things like that, and you know my tires are not in the best condition. Speaking of which, I've managed to secure 2 tires for the bike, for the motorcycle, Just waiting for the folks at Harley to confirm when they can replace my tires. It's a beautiful thing about Bengaluru, right? You've got all weathers in a day. So morning it will be nice and nippy, 16 degrees, 17 degrees. Nice to see people running. I'm also happy that I've gotten into the swing of things with regards to my morning exercise. I try and do at least 6 days, 5 or 6 days in a week. That's the average, at least until now, over the last 2 months of 2023. Heading to Old Madras Road and onward to Hoskote. You know, when they dig up these roads, they spread so much of the debris, especially the fine sand, on the periphery of the road. It can be quite dangerous, especially for two-wheelers, because if you have to brake suddenly, you'll surely skid on it. Kyarpuram bridge after ages. I don't remember the last time I was on this bridge. Kyarpuram bridge after ages. The solid haze or fog or mist that's converted the sun to the moon. That makes the sun look like the moon. I don't know if you can see that, but visibility is not more than 200 meters, I suppose. This is one of the favorite motorcycling routes. So you see a lot of motorbikes on this route. Well, you've seen it before if you've seen my vlogs already, but for me it's all seeming so new because I've not done this in a while. Now to find the boys. Where are they? How are you?
Showing up at 7:30 randomly.
How are you doing, dude?
Randomly wake up, man.
I woke up at 5. So this is your beast.
This is like the ultimate.
This is a backup vehicle.
Backup vehicle.
Like backup.
That's what
All the rides have a backup now.
Yeah. I've not seen it. First time I'm seeing it.
You should see it in action, like all the lights on.
Wow. And how's the Tiger doing?
Oh man, yeah. Loving it.
Just so today, just two of us.
That's it.
What happened to Sridhar, Dasaton? The last time I met Vic, he had his Ducati, but now he has his Hilux.
Replaced Ducati with Hilux now.
Yeah, but what prompted it?
The Bangalore floods?
But you've not written off motorcycling completely.
No, I'm not. I will pick up something.
Yeah,
Desert X or Tiger Rally.
wonderful. But till then, the good thing is that we have a backup vehicle now in the group.
That's what it is now, backup vehicle. Snacks and clothes and whatnot, water.
Wonderful. Does it fit a motorcycle as well?
It will.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How big is it? Wow. You should like put the winch and all that. Huh? Fantastic. It looks really good. It looks like a tank. Nice. Griffith, any famous words for the camera?
Live long and prosper.
Ah. Let's go. So only 2 motorcycles today. I think this is the smallest group ride ever. But nice to see Vic with his truck. His Toyota Hilux. The traffic situation seems to be getting worse with each passing day. And to be honest, I don't think it's all about lack of infrastructure and things like that. I'm sorry to be such a gripe, but I just feel that if we were to be a little mindful. Look at this spot. Now in the highway there are a couple of buses that have just stopped on the left side of the road, away from the shoulder, picking up passengers. So all these vehicles that come out of the 6 lanes of Hoskote toll are forced into a squeeze, into a bottleneck. Look at that bus. He's got enough space for another bus on his left. That's the manner in which he has parked it. I hate to say this, but sometimes I think the danda works better than the stick, works better than the carrot. If you penalize them and heavily at that, they won't do that. They won't do it. But anyways, so we're on our way to Kolar today. Our usual mulbagal, actually just before mulbagal toll. We're going to go to our usual spot, which is Woody's. Looking forward to breakfast there and catch up with the boys. We're also making trips. They're making plans for trips in the future. Not just overnighters, but longish trips. So I don't know if I can do it, but I'd like to do it. Let's see how it goes. There's Griffith on his Tiger 1200 Rally Pro. Riding on this route brings back so many memories. When I first began riding, I think about 8 years ago, this is where we used to ride. This was one of our most favorite routes, and our initial group, which is now called Bikers Gourmet Club, was called the Kolar Riders, because that's how often we would ride here. And a very different scene then. You had lush verdant greenery on both sides, hardly any development, very little traffic, because this was the old Madras road, so most people took the Hosur road to go to Chennai. And but so much has changed since then. Now there's so much of development since then along the highway, and it's like any other highway now. I think that's what happens when things develop, when you make progress, right? You make progress, but somehow it loses its charm. But that's life. Vix Hilux. You can see Vix Hilux there behind me. There's an awesome looking truck, the Toyota Hilux. Beautiful. I think Vic got so frustrated with how the floods destroyed his Ducati that he went for something that no flood can destroy. Look at the size of that monster. Amazing. What a beast. I don't know if you can see through the camera, but it's quite foggy. There you go, that's Woody's right there. Always reassuring and nice to see a familiar sight after a long time. Oh boy, how many motorcycles today? Where is the tiger? Where is the tiger?